Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm starting a new anime. Hopefully click on this video because the one watching interests you. This is basically like a pilot reaction, so there probably aren't people watching me. So if you're new to my channel, I use a wheel to choose anime for me. So if you want to continue watching me go through the process of choosing something I know I'm watching, then continue watching. But if you want to skip to the reaction, I'll put the time on the screen, I'll put the time in the description. You'll know exactly where to skip. Alright, so this is the wheel I've been working with. I'm going to add something else, and that is Odd Taxi. Someone really wanted me to watch Odd Taxi, and I really want to add it to the list and give it the chance to be chosen for this time. And there's other things I'm going to add for next time. I don't want the wheel to be too full. Someone recommended FLCL, that's Fooly Cooly, right? I searched that up. It only says 6 episodes, but then it's like, I don't understand. They said there's 3 seasons. Will the 3 seasons span up from 6 episodes? I don't know how that works. So I don't want to add it right now. Next time I'll add it, and then because if someone tells me how I watch it, then I'll add it to the video. So I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. I don't want to feel left behind. I was supposed to add Darling the Franks. I'll add that after I'm done Shadow Tales. That's when that'll be inserted because I'm already watching a Aniplex anime. It's Sony Music Entertainment owned anime, you know. So until that one's done, say, you know, if Darling the Franks were to get chosen, so we'll save that for after that. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna spin the wheel. So every time I spin the wheel, I look away. Hopefully that it doesn't land on something I added, because I actually want it to land on something that someone else recommended. Okay. Wow, my sister really wanted to watch this. I'm excited actually. Odd Taxi. Next time. All right, next time. At least it's on the wheel. I really don't want to be able to. I really don't want to choose the anime myself. That's gonna make it even harder for me. So that's why I want the wheel to choose for me. But I'm excited. Like, everyone loves this. I never seen nothing of it. I don't understand. I don't know what the powers are, who's who, what's what. I'm excited. Alright, so the anime I'm going to be watching is Jujutsu Kaisen. You knew that. I now know that. This anime is 24 episodes, so it's gonna take me about a month and a half to finish. I do release reactions every week. Every week. I do not miss a beat, and that does make me tired, but I can't stop. You know, once I start, you can't stop, and I don't want to mess up the flow, so that's what I do every week. I'll be watching 3 or 2 episodes, 24 episodes. How much was series premiere? Oh, that was like 13. I'm like, huh? So since that's 24, it's gonna take a minute, but I'm not gonna drag it out like my previous mistakes when I first started reacting. You don't want to know this, like, you can skip if you want, I'm sorry, but when I first started reacting, I didn't have a schedule, so it took a long time for me to finish freaking Samurai Champloo. I finished it this year, and I started it last year in, I believe, August. I don't know, I don't want to make things up, let me check. Okay, I started September 1st, but I started watching August, so there's no difference. I posted the video September 1st, I started in August, and then I finished in January of this year. You know, exactly. So we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna finish it pretty fast. I should put 2 ears in for this. Those 2 guys are in the cover photo. And then there's another guy and then the girl. Jujutsu High. Itadori Gojo. Opening. Oh, maybe no opening today. I mean, this first episode, maybe the last, at the end. I'm guessing his grandpa's his only caregiver. Hi, Jujutsu High. I always get so nervous starting anime because I don't know what to say, which is normal because I don't know what I'm watching. He's like in the cult club. The club's I'm changing it from. It's only 3 of them, so they can't really be a club, I guess. occult stuff. I should have read the description, but I think I'll be fine. I can read it at the end. 30 years ago comes in. Hicks. Just 2 members. Ah. So in the beginning when he was tied up, I guess when he was worrying about his classmates, was it about that girl and the guy in the cult club? He said, I wonder if it has anything to do with the cursed object. It attracted a second class in air like this. The thing he was looking for in the night. What's his name? Yuji? He's probably gonna start seeing stuff like this. He probably has it. Maybe. Him and his friends, the cult club. He doesn't look like a student. Like, not at the school, like in general. Wait, was it a throwing contest? Yeah, he threw something. So I feel like Yuji is gonna, 14 meters, gonna throw it even further. His hair is interesting. And the way the teacher's acting too. I guess that's what. He has it. He must have it in his bag. But the fact that they didn't show it, I feel like if they did take it, it would be for the occult club. Why would he just... Unless he unknowingly has it. Shift hands. I was gonna say that his grandpa's probably just upset and trying to get him to stop coming to hospital and worrying so much about him, and he should just be living his high school life. I wouldn't come here so much if I was bored. If I was so bored, Before leaving, does he know about the placement of the TV? Is not. Maybe it can pull out. Yeah, he doesn't really hate him like you'd assume. Let's go by so fast. He doesn't seem like the type that would do something for praise anyways. He didn't just die. What was written on her hand? Damn. I'm assuming he's... But he said he's gonna tell something about his parents. He didn't want to know. I don't know if they're dead and he wanted, some type of family secret. Or if they're alive and they left due to whatever he doesn't end up seeing. If he can sign documents... Oh, he doesn't even go. I just realized. Yes. He goes to that school and not him. And he says first time he experienced something like that, so death, I'm guessing, and he just doesn't know his parents, I bet. They could still be alive. What relic? What if it's within him? Oh, never mind. I need it was the club. But did he feel it on him, or did he have it on him then? Places where people crowd, like schools, hospitals. This hospital doesn't really look crowded. Hopefully he didn't unwrap it. Oh. Why does he carry it around with him? Dead. They're already dead. And I'm pretty sure it's those two. They're wearing a whirlwind. But why would they trap him up? Why didn't they want him to... I mean, he had to visit his grandpa. Usually, if they were scared of stuff like this, they'd want him to be there. Bro, she's even touching it. They're dead. I don't want to believe they died, but probably will. Or maybe he'll save them. It's like... I don't know. I don't know if he'll have powers or what exactly... Damn, I should have read the description. The fact that he just believes him so easily, too. He's dead. What the frick? This is loud as hell. He got some... Sorry, I don't want to pause too much. Whew. And if they really do die, especially the guy, the thing's on his head. I'm pretty sure just sucking out his brain. I'm guessing he'd be dead. And then the girl was grabbed. But if they die, it's so weird. I mean, they said they died. I just didn't expect that they died because it didn't seem like they died, especially the way the anime started and that they're his friends. And he said, help people. He's gonna do some unexplainable stuff. And then when he's conscious, back in the beginning, he's not gonna know exactly how he did what he did. And he had something on his face too. Swallowed up with the relic. She got time to pocket it. Oh, they're not gonna die. That's one thing. I just wanted to, like, you know, I wouldn't, their death wouldn't sit right with me. That's not fair. And he's so calm that this normal high school boy just busts through they're on the top floor, yeah? It doesn't really look like it's gonna do anything now. I mean, they could wrap it up and put it back, I don't know. Don't need it. Is he gonna eat the finger? I don't know if that'll give him his powers. I mean, he doesn't necessarily have to eat it. He has to eat it, otherwise his hands are bound. It looks like it'd be like beef jerky flavored or something. Not if it's... How did this guy get his powers though? Like... Because like if he was born with it, that's who he is. Maybe that's what his parents and his family did, and he has the blood to keep him alive. Which is why he was tied up, I understand. He's in a fight for like control over the curse in him. But now that's him. Well, that's so kind of by fast. Okay, opening for next video. I love watching the openings, and I'm excited to see this opening. Which is why he's tied up. Because they don't trust, they say he's a curse. You can tell the difference. That guy was so hyped to be out, and he's a teacher at the school. Whew, it's really freaking hot in here. The higher persuasion of the special grade cursed object gone missing. But why wasn't it protected and sealed better? People are curious. I ate it. Those are like when you can tell when he comes back because these eyes would open. Right off the bat. I mean, he is in the cover photo. So first switching out with the other guy and him, I feel like he just has to like give up and give him control, you know, just like relax, and then he takes over, I guess. And when he really wants control of his body back, I feel like he can do that. Until he learns how to control him and use the power for himself. His voice changes too. No matter what the era. So what about the school? I don't know what date it is, if it's the weekend. So they could fix it over the weekend, but how do you explain something like this? You're weak against him. He has some type of, whatever they are, he probably was something like that, but now he has a curse within him too. I mean, he did it to save you. Not saying that he's saying that because he wants him dead. And you could deal with this mess. I don't know how they're gonna fix this. I didn't understand that to scare him to see. Maybe he actually is going to be. So will he just continue getting stronger as it's in him when he dies? The curse. So you just keep eating them and kill. Nah. They should probably figure out the reason why he can. Maybe he's just a regular kid. I don't know. But if he. So that's the plot? That's what happened? Wait, hold on. Before the opening, so I feel like throughout all 24 episodes, that's what he's gonna be doing. But then they're not gonna end up killing him. I wonder if because he has such a control over it and he'll be so powerful, he can help out. But I mean, if all those are gone, there wouldn't be much curses. I mean, if he dies at the end, I don't know if there'll be a season 2. But anyways, all across he has to go to get all of them. Jujutsu Kaisen. I forgot there's a girl on the cover. Panda. So she's blind, can't see them without her glasses. Or those special glasses, and she probably isn't blind. All the water and the fishes in the water reminds me of Ponyo. When everything was flooded and yeah. Okay, wait. Seeing all of these things are fighting, there's a lot more curses and evil things. This panda's a character. There's a lot more curses and evil things to deal with. So, hold on. So he's gonna be beneficial if he eats all of them and he can still help him fight the rest of them that are there. But I saw, not all the people could be good anyways too. I don't know. That was the smile of a mother. You don't know. I don't know what happened to his parents. I'm just trying to throw some on there. Those are his new friends. So this is basically just like with Naruto and the Nine Tails. I bet it's in his head. But why water? Why is water so represented in the train and the fish? I like the opening. It's nice. The boy. For myself. His face was being like, how do you explain what happened to him? I'm pretty sure they still remember, but like for like the doctors. What's the difference? He's gonna blame himself because he's the one that took it? Does he probably feel like, I mean, from his grandpa said help people, does he feel like, I mean, he has no other choice. They're gonna kill him right away to get all the fingers and eat them. He probably feels very passionate about this mission now. How could you not even identify that? That's sad. I mean, there's still the teeth, but that's... It's better to go out helping people. Lessen the amount of cursed fingers out there. What is that? Are those his bones? This place looks expensive to place a body to. That's what I meant, like lessen, like fewer. And there's the whole finger. It's like you can destroy half of it and eat it piece by piece. You got it. Say something gets disgusting, he can get back control. Grandpa knew some. You're going to Jujutsu Hut. The third, I guess it wouldn't be that populated. How much people with gifts are there? So I guess it's just him, the girl, and the guy. Nice cover. Oh, that's what the mouse is for. He pops out sometimes. It's the second finger he ate. It's gonna get worse. He is dangerous to keep alive unless he can like kill Sukuna, whatever, and take his powers. 4 arms and 2 faces. I don't doubt. What? Like, do you guys want my help or not? I'm the one. I mean, I feel like he'd still want to do it even if he wouldn't be able to get into school, but he is helping out. I don't know what else he could say. Just gonna hit him again. And then we'll it's like a little cursed charm. So oh, ending song. Glasses to cover his eyes. My sister said, I'm pretty sure it's this guy. She said a character that doesn't show his eyes showed his eyes and it was really pretty. Oh, the subtitles are kind of bigger. I feel like I'm already so close and then these subtitles are just bigger. Oh, look at all that. Looks too sweet, but I'd still eat it. They should make a promise to someone to come to Tokyo. Ah, yeah, he's wearing something different. What did he wear before? I didn't even take it in. Does she know her? Or just like a random girl being talked to? Oh, she's just a random girl still. And then, what kind of weapon is that? It's a cow print. And that guy could be someone evil. Maybe not. Maybe so. Girl of Steel. His own book is as a kid. Oh my god. I guess I'm gonna see what she can do, and mostly for this time, here. Hopefully he doesn't end up losing control over Sukuna. Give me a second, it's way too hot in here. I mean, since they're testing her, I feel like she's gonna, I don't know, make a mistake or something. He was strong before he ate the curse. He has good reflexes. And if he could control Sukuna, do you need a receipt? What are the curses made from? They said fears in like in schools and in train stations, everyone just yeah, I think I know how they're created, but more than that, the way he's speaking, do you need a receipt? Sounds like he was like a convenience store clerk. This is still loud and it's so low. See that here? He was meant for this life. Mm-hmm. Maybe that wasn't even it. Never mind, it told himself up. Her thing's pretty cool though. On a different level than those in the countryside. Serves you right, folks. Program leave. Go back to Tokyo. Or maybe he is a curse. I mean, she wouldn't have noticed. There's more of them. Please. Oh, I'm always expecting the worst. I don't think it's gonna be that gory. Yeah, he's laughing and he has the boy like, I'm gonna kill him. Is Yuji gonna come from behind? This kid looks angry. He doesn't even look scared. If she has a piece of it, she can just kill it without even going after it. That's actually cool. So she's a friend. And she's older than you. Is she in the opening, the one that was smiling? Yes, because I saw a little girl behind someone at a train station with about that outfit. How do you compare? She became like my sister. Because she was pretty? I wonder why. So all that messages was on her family then, or by her house? It's a really nice house. But who's bullying her now? I'm not, because it seems as if the adults are involved. That's just crazy. How could you even let that go on? Was she an adult? She looked like a teenager. Yeah, she doesn't look like an adult. Her legs are so short. Not that adults have to be tall, but she just the stature of a teenager. Or a kid. Someone younger than an adult. Okay. Is she gonna find, what's her name, Saudi? Is she gonna be in danger? Because she's in the opening. And then that's her reason for coming to Tokyo. So maybe she probably plays a more bigger role in her life. Because you're really close to her? Because you, I mean, she was young. She could not leave until she was old enough. What if she like has a mission? They go somewhere and then that girl's involved and she damn dies. You were gone for this long and your parents didn't even like worry, send out no search team? Due to the high nature, 3 to take first years for dispatch to the sea. They ended like this. Trying to make it seem like our 3 went and someone died. This is, they said 2018. I'm sure that's the past. Because the anime must be taking place in the present year. When does it come out? This year? 2021? 2020? You know, whatever. That's the year. I'm pretty sure it's taking place for this anime. So 2018 would be the past. How long is any song? Because this seems like a lot of time left. Please write in cards properly and safely. Oh, it's on the next? Nah. You guys trying to trick me. Anyways, I really like this 3 episodes. Seeing Yuji and how he consumed the finger, I feel like he has some sort of blood. I don't know. Like, the odds of the people dying from taking a curse because it's poison is higher than the odds of them surviving. And his grandfather was telling him to help people. Why, Grandpa? Is there a family secret, you know? And he died. And because he died, and if there is a secret that Yuji doesn't know, that means, it must mean, I'm guessing, that his parents are alive, because if he's not the one to tell him some type of power they hold or whatever generation of his family, then his parents or someone else from his family can tell him, you know? Because there has to be more to him, because he's super strong too, and that strength isn't something normal, even though they treat it like something normal. And then with the guy with the white hair, and I don't remember their names, I'll do better and try to remember them for next video. But the guy with the white hair is always mentioning how super strong he is, and I seen that when he was fighting Sukuna, when he was fighting Sukuna on the rooftop, when he told Yuji to give him 10 seconds. He wasn't really in it, but you can see, like, with someone as strong as Sukuna was, even though it was only 1 finger, I can see how strong he is, and how, like, he doesn't really have to use so much of his strength, and he could still, like, you know, he still is strong. Maybe one of the strongest teachers in the Jujutsu High, or wherever they are. And then that girl, her power is pretty cool, with the nail and the hammer, and then the voodoo doll. All that is very beneficial. Like, if they get a piece of the curse, and she could just, like, destroy it then and there. I feel like maybe it only works on weaker ones. And then now Yuji has to go around looking for the rest of the fingers from all 4 of Sukuna's and to consume would be easier to, because you can't destroy the fingers. If he consumes it and the human who has consumed it dies, he'll take Sukuna with him. So that's the whole plot. And he's like willing to die that way, but I don't think he's gonna die at the end unless there's a season 2. Unless there's not a season 2, I'm not sure. But it's pretty interesting. Exactly as soon as they said what they were gonna make him do, instead of him getting executed, wait till he consumes all of it. I'm like, that's the plot we're working with. I actually pretty like it. I actually like it. From the opening too, there's like a whole like city, all these lines around it. I feel that's how far and around and wide and how much people they're gonna meet and connect. But then all these lines are where he's gonna go and find the fingers. I feel like it's not only gonna be in Tokyo. No, that's not the case, because like the lines were scattered about the map. I'm just using that as an example. Like that's how far everything's separated, and maybe the people, they're gonna be all around these places, wherever the curses are, or wherever the fingers are, who he's gonna have to work with to get it, or who's gonna have to explain to what he's doing and all this stuff, because they're probably not gonna trust him because the Sukuna's in him, but he could control Sukuna, at least for now. I was saying, what if he loses control? Because he only consumed 2 fingers, and then down the road, when he consumes more, would he still be able to hold control? Like in the opening as well, they show the Sukuna on. Why does the Sukuna look like him too? Is it just because it's from his body? I don't know how he looked before. He said, the guy with the white hair is saying that he was a human with 4 arms and 2 heads, but whatever. So, and that's why in the opening too is showing a lot of water. Maybe like the water represents like him always like retreating back in his mind to be able to physically like one-on like person talk to Sukuna. But anyways, yeah, I'm just going to end it here. Hopefully I mentioned everything I wanted to say or needed to say. I feel like I left something out because I got interrupted, but that's fine. That's fine. I'll mention it next week if I need to, if I remember whatever. I mentioned description, all that stuff. Yeah, I've been sitting here for way too long. It's way too hot. I'm gonna go eat something and then edit this. Video's gonna be out Friday. Every Friday at the same time. I don't think I'll say other than hope you enjoyed the video. If you got this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.